Yo, 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 what's going on? Okay, guys. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 steps to making $1,400 or more in a day. $1,400 or more in a day, guys. The 3 steps. Okay. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. And now I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. You don't have to work a job to make money, guys. You don't. There's other ways to make money besides working jobs. Working a job is one way to make money. Is it the only way? No. You can also be a business owner, guys. Okay, you have a choice. Nobody says you have to work a job your whole life, guys. Who told you that? Who told you you have to work a job until the day you die? Who said? If they said, guys, then they're lying to you, okay? Then you shouldn't listen to them because it's not the truth. The truth is, guys, you can be a business owner, okay? You can launch your own business and it's not hard, okay? I don't have a college degree, guys. I dropped out of college, but I have an online business. Understand? You know who else dropped out of college and started an online business? Do you know? Steve Jobs, guys. He created Apple. Okay. He also dropped out of college and he created Apple. So you don't need a college degree to have a business, guys. But you need a college degree to work certain jobs. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. So if you're new here, guys, Dan from Michigan, let me know where you're watching from. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. And if you're watching the replay on YouTube, if you're on YouTube and you're watching the replay, drop replay. Okay. So check it out, guys. This is the 3 steps to making $1,400 or more in a day from your phone, guys. Okay. So all you need to do this, guys, all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and about 2 hours a day. That's it. Wi-Fi, phone, 2 hours a day. And then we provide the training, guys. Okay. We provide the training, right? Just like your job. When you start a new job, guys, you get trained. Okay. You get trained at your job. So here, you also get trained, but you're getting trained to be an entrepreneur. You're getting trained to be a business owner. You're getting trained so you can make 6 and 7 figures. Okay. So if you're in a rush, guys, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. That's my website. It's on my hat. Same thing. See, that's my brand, guys. I have a brand. It's called the 7-Figure Monk. Okay. Because I used to be a monk for 10 years, guys. Believe it or not, even sometimes I don't believe it. Like when I grew up, I wasn't thinking like I'm going to be a monk when I get older. But just life happened, guys. And somehow life happened and I became a monk for 10 years. I used to wear robes, guys. Look, I still have monk stuff. I have monk symbols. Okay. See, I used to go around the world, guys. I used to play music on the streets. I used to sing and dance on the streets. See, true story, guys. But then I hung up the robes. I was like, I don't want to be a monk anymore. I just wanted to expand my horizons. So here I am. So, guys, you have an offer. You have the thing that you're selling. Okay. This is how an online business works, guys. Right. This is how a business works. You have an offer. You're selling something, right? That is your offer. Now, what can you sell? You can sell products, opportunities, services. You can sell digital products or you can sell physical products. Okay. You can create your own products or you can sell other people's products. That's it. That's pretty much it when it comes to business, guys. So, what do I sell? I sell digital products. Is it free to learn? No, well, it's free to learn. You can watch my videos for free. It's like what you're doing right now is free. But technically, guys, nothing's really free because everything costs something, right? Either it costs time or it costs money. So what's actually free? Nothing really. Okay. So, but is it free to start the business? No, it's a one-time investment, guys. It's a business. But it's free once you get your first sale. And I can help you get your first sale, guys. Like I know what you need to do to get your first sale because I've had many sales. Okay. I understand the science behind marketing. I get it. It took me a while, guys. It took me a while to get it, but I get it now. What's my business? It's this. Just go to my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. So this is a done for you online business. Okay. I discovered this business, guys, after my company cut my pay in half. I was working for this company for like 5 years. And then during the pandemic, they decided to cut our pay out of the blue. They gave us a 3-week notice. They're like, we're going to cut your pay. You can stay, you can go. It's up to you. Okay. And then mentally at that point, guys, that's when I was like, I'm done with jobs. Like mentally, I was like, I'm done with this crap. Like, I don't want to get another job. Why would you want to get another job after your company cut your pay in half? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense to me. How much is your training? Yeah, just go here. There's different options. All you got to do is purchase one of the programs. It's not just training. You're not just getting training. Okay. You're getting a business in a box plus training. Okay. You're getting a business in a box and training. So we teach you, not only do you get a business where you can earn $1,400 or more in a day, but we also teach you how to build your business. Okay. Even if you have no experience, guys, You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need a college degree. You just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need about 2 hours a day. You just got to be consistent. You don't got to be perfect, guys. Nobody's perfect. You just got to show up consistently. Okay, that's it. Show up every day. I show up every day, guys. I post content and I go live. And the more you do it, the better you get. See, when I first went live, guys, my live was not like this. Okay. It was not like this at all. It was a mess. It was a freaking mess. But I kept showing up every day, guys. Okay. I didn't quit. See, some people quit. Some people quit, guys. Some people quit before they even start. They don't even start. They quit. They're like, no, I don't think I can do this. They don't believe in themselves. They don't even try. Okay. I've tried like 10 different side hustles before I tried this, guys. See, like some person, they wouldn't try another side hustle. If they failed at one side hustle, they wouldn't try another one. I tried like 10 different side hustles before I started this. I tried affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. Okay, mostly that. Mostly I did affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing. Okay. It didn't work for me. The reason why it didn't work for me more than anything else, guys, I didn't know how to market. Like we teach you how to market. See, I don't really know how to market. Because if you know how to market, you can basically sell anything. But if you don't know how to market, you're not gonna get any sales. This is why so many people they start affiliate marketing, they start multi-level marketing, but they don't make any money because they don't know how to attract customers. Right? They don't know how to do it. So we teach you how to attract customers, guys. See, what I love about this business, you don't have to get on the phone with people. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You just got to post 3 pieces of content a day, guys. It takes about 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes to post 3 pieces of content a day. You do it around your schedule. Okay. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. If you have a job, you can do it around your job. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. If you have a break at your job, if the boss isn't watching, you can just post content while your boss won't even know. You're building your business while you're at your job. I'm in favor of that, guys. I'm totally in favor of that because your boss is capitalizing off of you. Okay, they're overworking you, they're underpaying you. So screw them. Screw them, guys. They're overworking you, they're underpaying you. So build your business around your job. Just be like, hey, boss, building my business. And then once you make enough money with your business, you can just call your boss and be like, yo, you're fired, bro. I quit. That's the goal, guys. Fire your freaking boss, guys, because they're going to fire you. They'll fire you. They don't care. Do you think your boss cares if they fire you, guys? No, they don't care. They're like, I'm really sorry about this, but I got to let you go, because we got we got expenses, right? They don't care about you guys. Your boss, your company, they will cut your pay, they will fire you, they will reduce your hours at any time. As long as it improves their business, as long as they make profit, they will do that to you. They don't give a crap. I can say that because that's happened to me. I've been fired. I've had my hours reduced. I've had my pay cut. So I'm speaking from personal experience here. Okay, this is personal experience, guys. Multiple jobs. It took a while until I realized, hey, wait, what is going on here? What am I doing with my life? Why do I keep doing this? Because you know what the definition of insanity, guys? The definition of insanity is you keep doing the same thing over and over again and you expect different results. That's the definition of insanity. So, like, if I've been fired, I've had my pay cut, I've had my hours reduced. Why would I want to do that again? Like, why? It doesn't make any sense, guys. Like, it really doesn't. So, you know what a job is? A job is non different than this in one sense, guys. This is a money making offer. This is a way to make money. Just like a job is a money making offer, guys. Like, hey, we're hiring, we'll pay you $10 an hour. That's a money making offer, guys. Hey, this is a business. You can make $1,400 in a day. It's still a money making offer, guys. Okay. Multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, jobs, e-commerce. I don't care. They're all money making offers. They're just ways to make money. Hey, we'll hire you. We're paying $20 an hour plus overtime. Oh, you got overtime too? Yeah, we got overtime. You can work 15 hours a day. Yeah, you can make us rich. You can work 15 hours a day for us. Well, you can make us rich. So you're going to work while we're on our yacht and we're living the dream, but you can work for us 15 hours a day if you want. It's a great job. We'll take all your money, we'll take all your energy, we'll take all your time. We'll hang out with our family, we'll live our dream life, and you can work for us 15 hours a day. And we'll even say that you're the employee of the month. You can be the employee of the month. Come work for us. I mean, but people do that, guys. Like people are like, yeah, oh, you got overtime? Oh, you mean I can get overtime? Ugh. Guys, like realize what's going on here. Realize you're in the freaking matrix. If you're working a job, guys, you're working a matrix. Stop talking to me. You don't even know who I am. I don't even really want to know who you are because I don't like your attitude. So, peace. I mean, okay. Sometimes I ignore the haters. Sometimes I punch back. I'm a former Marine, guys. It just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm nice. Sometimes I'm just like, have a good day. But other times I'm just like, you're gonna punch me. I mean, don't be surprised if I punch back. And if I punch back, don't cry about it. Don't cry about it, guys. Like if you're gonna punch me, don't cry if I punch back. I'm just saying. Don't cry about it. Okay. Okay, guys, go here. Go to the website, sevenfiguremonk.com. If you want to learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys, go here. Oh, what's up, Brian? What's up, Brian? Yeah. I'm like, my lives are crazy sometimes. See, me and Brian are going to jump on a call today, guys, because he joined this business and I'm going to help Brian make 6 and 7 figures. Okay. I'm going to help Brian make 6 and 7 figures, guys. Everything that I've learned in the past 2 years, I'm going to share all my secrets with Brian. I'm going to shorten his learning curve, because it took me like 2 years, guys, to like get to this point where I'm at right now. And so instead of like Brian having to wait like 2 years to get where I'm at, he can just get where I'm at really fast. So it's gonna it's good for you, Brian. It's good for you. Commuting home. You're doing the commute. So you guys, with an online business, you don't have to do the commute, guys. No more commute. No more commute. Okay. All you got to do is grab your phone, start posting content, start going live. That's it. You just got to do it, guys. You just got to do it. You got to get in the game. Get in the game. Stop watching from the sidelines. Okay. Stop watching everybody else making money. Have you seen anybody making money online, guys? Have you seen people like, man, I had a $10,000 month. I had a $1,400 day. I made 20K this month with digital marketing. Have you seen this? So stop watching everybody making money, guys. Get in the game. Just get in. You won't regret it, guys. I guarantee you. You won't regret it. If you show up and you take action, you won't regret it. But if you don't get started or if you quit, then you're gonna have regrets. Like just take action, guys. I really don't know how you can lose here. Like the only way you're gonna lose, guys, if you stop showing up. You just got to be coachable. You got to be consistent. Okay, you got to be confident. And confidence just comes from taking action, guys. It just comes from showing up every day, posting content, going live. Okay, like that's it. Like I consider myself pretty confident, just because I show up every day and I'm just stacking my skills, guys. I'm just stacking. I'm learning all about social media marketing. I'm learning how to use AI. Okay. I'm learning how to build a community now. I just keep stacking these skills, guys. You got to stack your skills, right? See, I'm learning how to build a community, guys. Like some people think it's just like you're buying a course or selling a course, but this isn't a course, it's a program. They think like that's all it is. But no, guys, we teach you how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. But we sell, like what I sell, guys, I sell educational programs in the e-learning industry. So there's 5 different programs. Okay. They sell for 100, 300, 600, 900, and 1400. Okay. So you can earn on every level, right? If you're at the $1,400 level, you can earn at every level. Okay. So you want to get to that $1,400 level so you can start having those $1,400 days, guys, right? Start stacking those $1,400 days. You just need 72 customers. You get 72 customers and you make 100K. Okay, just 72 customers, guys. Set a goal for yourself and just show up. See, this is a secret, guys. Some people are asking me, like, how long does it take to make money? Well, it depends. Everybody's different, right? We teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days, though. Okay, we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. But everybody's different, guys. But here's the real thing. You set a goal for yourself. You say, okay, I want to make 100K or whatever you want to make. I want 72 customers. Okay. So you show up until you hit the 72 customers. You can put a board on the wall and just keep marking customers every time you get a customer until you hit 72. That's the real thing, guys. You just got to show up and until UNTIL, right, Brian? You got to show up until you hit your goal. That's what you do. You don't quit and you don't get in your head about it, right? You just got to keep showing up. You just got to focus on getting better every day. Just focus on getting a little bit better every day, guys, because we can't really focus on the results. Like we're not in control of the results. Okay, we can't control the results, guys, but we can control what we do every single day. That's all we can control. Yes. Yes. Flexing. That's what we can control, guys. Okay. So just drown out the noise, like the internal noise. Maybe you're going to have doubts, guys. I'm just telling you. Okay. I know, because I've been through this process. I've been doing this for 2 years, right? You're going to have doubts sometimes. You're going to be like, I don't know. Is this going to work? What if I don't get a customer? What if I don't make any money? Blah, 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 blah. You're going to have all these like internal noise going on. You got to drown out that noise, guys. Then there's going to be external noise sometimes. Your friends and family will be like, dude, what are you doing? Building a business? What do you think you are? You think you're Jeff Bezos? Like, what are you doing? You doing some kind of Ponzi? Is that like a pyramid scheme? Like, what are you doing? You got to drown out that noise. Okay. But there's external, like my friend Christina, guys, she's almost made six figures. Brian, you got to meet Christina. She's awesome. I'll send you her handle too. Like Christina's almost made six figures, guys. When she started this business, her husband was like, "It sounds like a scam to me. Sounds like a scam." Now her husband's like, now she's made almost six figures. Her husband's like, "I love you, baby." Her husband's like buying her flowers now. Her husband's like, "Yeah, keep going. You're doing good, Christina. Yeah, I knew you could do it." Her husband's all in, guys. But when she started this business, like her husband was full of doubt. He was like, "What are you doing? This sounds like, I don't know. This sounds like a scam. What are you doing?" But now her husband's like, "I love you so much," because she's making bank, guys. So she's gonna be able to retire her husband because of this business. See, Christina, guys. See, we all share our story. All you got to do is show up on social media, post three pieces of content a day. Okay, just share your story, right? Like I create three, like we create three videos a day. Okay, 1 7-second video with words on the screen. Okay. 1 7-second video with words on the screen. Check out my content, guys. You'll see I practice what I preach. I create 7-second videos with words on the screen. Okay. I do talking videos. Okay. A lot of talking videos. Talking videos are great because that's how people get to know, like, and trust you. And sometimes I just do selfies. I take selfies. Brian, you can do this too. I take selfies and I put words on the screen. You can take a selfie, guys, and put words on the screen. You're just taking selfies. You're making videos. You're talking. Okay. And you're attracting customers to you. It's attraction marketing, guys. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message strangers. You just got to post content on social media. We're going to teach you how to do it. And I'll help you too, guys. So, like, there's two communities you can join. You can join my community. It's a free community. Okay. It's called the Seven Figure Monk Academy. It's outside of social media, which I love. I like being outside of social media. I don't want, like, it's nice to have a community outside of social media because social media can be all weird sometimes, you know? Just like recently, TikTok's been down like twice. Like TikTok was down yesterday. They weren't pushing our content out. And then I looked it up on the news. Like there was some problem with TikTok. So yesterday TikTok was down, guys. But I have a community that's outside of social media, right? So you can join that community, and then we have a big community of 59,000 people. You can also join that community, okay? And you're going to get millionaire mentoring inside of that community, guys. Millionaire mentoring. So you're going to have a millionaire that's going to be coaching you and helping you build your business. And then we got 59,000 people, they're rooting for you too. And if you have any questions, you can just go inside of our community. It's open 24/7. You can ask questions and people will help you. And then every time you get a sale or something, you can go into our community, guys. For example, I'll show you some proof. Let me show you guys that people are making, like, money with this business. And if you're in a rush, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. That's my website. There's a link in the bio. Okay. Check out how to make $1,400 or more in a day with a done for you online business. You can set it up one time, guys. One time. See, this is crazy. And I keep talking about this because it just dawned on me recently. Like, I just read a quote the other day and it said, it said, guys, you don't need a college degree to be a business owner, but you need a college degree to work for one. Okay. Like, you don't need a college degree, guys. I don't have a college degree. I dropped out of college. Okay. But I have a business, right? And I have $600 days, 900, $1,400 days, guys. I don't have a college degree. You know what? You know who else doesn't have a college degree, guys? Have you ever heard of this guy called Steve Jobs? Have you heard of him before? He created Apple. He dropped out of college, guys, after like one semester. He's like, I just didn't see the value in it. He said, I didn't see the value in it. And he started his own business called Apple. Have you heard of that? This? Of course you have. Okay. He didn't have a college degree, guys. Guess who else dropped out of college? Freaking Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg and probably more people. Henry Ford never went to college, guys. He's one of the richest men in American history. He created the car, basically. Okay, they didn't go to college, guys. But guess what? To work for Apple, to be like a high up position in Apple, you're probably going to need a college degree, right? Yeah. I mean, I just saw this quote the other day, guys. It blew my mind. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's great. That's great content right there. I can talk about this all the time now. It's beautiful content. Thank you, Internet. Thank you, Internet, for that wonderful content. See, guys, that's the power of the Internet. You can replace your full-time income doing part-time work. And all you got to do is post content on social media. Okay. All you got to do is post content on social media, guys. That's it. Content is, well, what am I doing? Content is king, content is king. Have you heard that phrase? Because that's where the money is, guys. Like, you don't make money scrolling on social media. You make money by posting content, guys. So just do it. Just do it, man. Like Nike says, that's why it's the best slogan. Nike has the best slogan. Just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just take action, guys. Get out of your head. Because if you're in your head, guys, you're dead. You're just overthinking, and then you're dead. You're done. You're overthinking like, well, what if it doesn't work? What if, what if they laugh at me? That's not a way to do it, guys. Look at $900. $900. Look at this, guys. Look at Brian. $900 while waking up. See, listen to this. $900 while waking up on a Tuesday morning. Amazing how a sale of 900 can brighten your day and give you hope to carry on. While working in the background and doing every day what I love, working with horses, getting the payment is not only about the money, but it is about financial freedom. Yeah, that's what we want, guys. We want financial freedom so we can do whatever we want to do. Live our best life, guys. Do whatever we want to do. Like, what do you want? What do you want, guys? You should figure it out. I'm really trying to figure out my vision. Like, I'm trying to create this crazy vision for myself now. Right now, guys, I'm looking at like the best cars in the world, and I'm trying to I'm like looking at these pictures of cars that I want. Like, I want an Aston Martin convertible. I think they look cool. And James Bond had one. Like, I'm looking at an Aston Martin. I'm looking at like the best cars: Lambo, Corvette, BMW, Porsche. And I'm just looking at these pictures, and I'm just imagining that I have all these cars, right? Even though I haven't been a car guy my whole life, I don't know, recently, because my friend has a 911 Porsche Turbo. So I'm just looking at these cars, right? I'll catch you later. I need to get my daughter. Keep it going. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll see you soon, man. Me and Brian are going to jump on a call, guys. Okay. Brian joined this business recently, and I'm going to help him. I'm going to coach him. I'm going to help him, you know, crush this business, guys. And I believe he will because he has a beautiful story. See, all you got to do, guys, you just got to post 3 pieces of content a day. I'm all over the place sometimes. You just got to post 3 pieces of content a day, guys, right? 7-second videos, talking videos. And I'm going to help you do this. And our community is going to help you do this. Even if I didn't help you do this, guys, we have a community of 59,000 people. Okay. You get millionaire mentoring inside of our community. Even if I didn't help you, you don't even technically need my help. But I'm going to help you too, guys. Like, once you start this business, we can get on a Zoom. After you set up your business, we can jump on a call. So I can help you master your message and help you with your strategy. Okay. So I can speed up your learning curve, because there's a learning curve when it comes to building a business, guys. It took me about 2 years to get where I am right now, building the business the way I am. So if you're learning from me, that learning curve is going to speed up fast, right? So you don't have to go through all the mistakes I did. I made a lot of mistakes, guys, building my business, which is like, it's fine though. I don't like, honestly, I probably cost myself thousands and thousands of dollars, but at the same time, I don't really care. Like, I don't care because it taught me valuable lessons that I can teach other people so they don't make the same mistakes that I did. A lot of the mistakes I made, guys, I just wasn't always consistent. I wasn't always coachable. I was trying to promote multiple offers at the same time at one point, and I was changing my system too much. I was trying to change my system, which was a bad idea. So all these mistakes probably cost me thousands and thousands of dollars. But because I made these mistakes, I can help other people so they don't make the same mistakes that I did. So it was actually a valuable lesson. Like, I don't even regret doing that, because it actually, like, either you win or you learn. Okay. You win or you learn, guys. So I can help you speed up the learning curve so you can build this business faster without making as many mistakes that I did. Just saying, guys. Like, nobody, like, when I started this business, guys, nobody jumped on a Zoom call with me. Nobody like helped me build my business. Okay. Like, the people in our community do. Like, we do Zoom calls in our community, but the person that I joined with, he didn't jump on a Zoom call with me. Okay. I had to figure things out by myself with the help of the community, of course. But like, like, you don't need my help, but it doesn't hurt. I'm telling you that. Doesn't hurt to have a 7-figure monk on your side, guys. Okay. Go here. 7figuremonk.com. This is my website. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys, with a done for you online business. So you just have more money to do what you want to do at the end of the day, guys. Just so you have more time, you have more money to do what you want to do, whatever it is. I don't know what you want to do. Like, travel the world, spend time with your family. Maybe you want to buy fun stuff. I don't know. But you're going to have more money, pay off your debts. Because right now, guys, like, 70% of people are dealing with financial stress. 70% of people, like the average person, like, think about it. You probably think about financial stress probably at least 2 hours a day, right? Probably. Like, honestly, you probably think about money like at least 2 hours a day. You're thinking about money, bills you got to pay, like probably 2 hours a day at least, right? Think about it. You're thinking about bills, you're thinking about your debt, you're thinking about like taxes, you're thinking about blah, 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 money stress, guys. 70% of people are dealing with that. So I'm helping you solve that problem. Okay. Every business solves a problem, right? Every business, guys. Like, I needed a board so I could show people how to. My problem was I didn't have a board, because I needed a board so I can show you guys how to make 6 and 7 figures. So a business created a board for me so I can just have this board and I can show you how to make 6 and 7 figures. They solved my problem. See? So I solved, like, our business. This is a done for you online business. So what problem does it solve? Well, you have financial stress. You have a lack of time, you have a lack of money. Two things, guys. This is the two big problems that people have: lack of time, lack of money. Lack of time means you're working 40 plus hours a week. Okay. Lack of money means obviously you don't have enough money to do the things you want to do, whatever that is to you, whatever you want to do, guys. You don't have enough money to do that. So we teach you how to make $1,400 or more in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule. Now you just got to believe that you can figure out how to do that. You got to believe that you can just figure out how to post content and go live. That's all you got to do, guys. You just got to post content and go live. You can post free ads. Okay. Right. All you got to do is buy a little board like me and then explain to people how this works. Now, one of my mentors in the community, guys, her name is Michelle. She has a board too, but she gets like super fancy with it. She has like she has like pages and pages, and she's like, blue, blee, blah, blue, blah, blue, blee. But I'm like, man, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going to keep it simple. Offer system strategy, guys. Like, I just keep it simple. That's all you got to do. Just get a board and just teach people how this stuff works. I'm just teaching you how to make money, guys. I'm teaching you how this business works, because you probably don't know how to do this, guys. Like, do you have an automated business, guys? Do you have an automated system working for you 24/7? You probably don't, right? See, how does an automated system work, guys? Like, if somebody goes to your link, they go here. It's called a capture page. So you're capturing people's emails. You're building your email list. And guess what? And then they go through your sales funnel. This is like a sales funnel, guys. So they go here and they watch videos. Now, this system here, guys, this is working 24 hours a day while you're doing anything, guys. You could be doing whatever you're doing. You could be working. You could be at home playing with your kids. You can be like taking out the trash, brushing your teeth, doing anything, guys. And your system's out there working for you, closing sales for you, guys. The system closes sales for you, okay? Because they're watching videos, they're getting emails from you, and then they're going to your website and they're buying stuff. The system is open for you 24/7, just like Amazon, guys. Just like Amazon. Amazon's open 24/7, okay? At any time, you can go to Amazon's website and you can buy something, guys. This is the exact same system. It's just Amazon's huge. Okay. Amazon sells thousands and thousands of products. I only sell like 10, but it's the same exact thing, guys. Okay. You go to a website, you buy something and you get your product and you can pay. It's an automated transactions. You don't have to like get on the phone with people. Do you have to get on the phone with Jeff Bezos before you buy stuff? Like, before you buy something from Amazon, do you have to get on the phone with Jeff Bezos, the creator of Amazon, before you buy stuff? No, guys, you're never probably going to talk to him in your life. But even though you don't talk to Jeff Bezos, he makes millions of dollars a day because of his automated business. He makes millions of dollars a day, guys. Like, the amount of money he makes is just ridiculous. Okay. I think I read on Google, he makes like 150 million a day, guys. Can you imagine? 150 million a day. Because he had an idea. He's like, I'm gonna sell books online. I'm gonna go online. This is like the beginning of the internet, like when the internet was brand new. Like, he's like, I'm gonna sell books online. And then he was like, okay, well, the books are selling, so now I'm just gonna sell everything online. Because he had a brain, guys. He had a vision, just like Steve Jobs from Apple. He's like, I'm gonna create very simple, user-friendly computers and stuff, and and that's it. And guess what? Steve Jobs didn't go to college, guys. He dropped out. He didn't even he dropped out of college, guys. See, and you don't need to go to college, guys, to have a job. I mean, to be a business owner, but you need to go to college to get a job. Isn't that crazy? Right? Like Steve Jobs, the creator of Apple, he didn't have a college degree, but the people that work at Apple, like the people that have higher up positions, they need college degrees to work there. Isn't that crazy, guys? Like, think about it. Think about that today. I don't have a college degree, guys, but I have an online business and I've made like thousands of dollars with this business so far. I've had $600 days, $900 days, $1,400 days, guys. I don't have a college degree. You don't need a college degree to be a business owner, guys, but you need a college degree to get a job. Just think about that. It's really bizarre, isn't it? It's really strange. The more you think about it, then you're like, wait, why don't I just start a business then? Because guess who makes more money, guys? Who do you think makes more money? The business owner or the employee? Who do you think? Who do you think makes more money, guys? Jeff Bezos, who created Amazon? Or do you think the people that are delivering the packages? Who do you think makes more money? Obviously, Jeff Bezos. He makes millions a day. I talk about him all the time because it's a perfect example. So Jeff Bezos makes millions of dollars a day. Okay. But like the person that's delivering the packages, they probably make like $20 an hour or something like that. Huh. So, but guess what? They both made a choice. Jeff Bezos, like, I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna start a business. And then the employee for Jeff Bezos, he's like, I'm gonna work for Jeff. I'm gonna like be I'm gonna get a job at Amazon. They both made a decision. Just one decided to get paid $20 an hour and one decided to start a business. But they both made a choice, right? Like at will, guys. Like your job, they call it like an at will job because you have a choice, guys. You can leave your job at any time. You can join a job and you can leave a job, right? You have a choice to do that. Nobody's forcing you to get a job, guys. You don't have to stay at your job the rest of your life. You might have to stay there temporarily so you can pay your bills, but you don't have to stay there forever. Who said? Nobody said you had to stay at your job forever, guys. Like, why can't you start a side hustle? Like, what's stopping you from starting a side hustle, guys? You know what the main reasons are? There's probably the four main reasons, guys, and they're all not true. Okay, like one reason people don't start a side hustle, they don't have any money. But that's not true, guys. You have money. You just spend it on things that don't make you money. Okay, everybody has money, but like you can spend your money on assets or you can spend your money on liabilities. Okay. Now I read somewhere like the average person spends like $5,000 to $7,000 a year on unessential things. Well, you can start a business, guys. Like this business doesn't cost $5,000 to start. Okay, you could do that. You could start a business, guys. You can invest in things instead of spending $5,000 to $7,000 on unessential things. You could use that money and you can start a business and you can invest. You could, but you choose not to. So you can't say I don't have money because you have money. That's not so. That's not honest. When people say I don't have money, that's not true. They're just saying like, yeah, I just don't want to. I don't want to spend it on that. I want to spend it on like whatever. I want to spend it on junk. Pretty much, guys. We know we all buy junk. Like most people, they what do they spend their money on? Like TV subscriptions, eating out, luxury items, impulsive buys, just impulse. Like that's what they spend their money on unessential things, guys. Like you can look it up. It's a fact. So money is not an issue, guys. Money's not an issue. So that's one reason why people say they don't start a business. The other one is like they're like, I don't have time. We teach you how to build a business in 2 hours a day, guys. Okay. 2 hours a day. You have time. Okay. You just have to like prioritize your time. Instead of watching TV and scrolling on social media, just spend 1 to 2 hours a day building a business, learning these skills. You have time. So that's not true either, guys. So the next thing people say is like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I can't. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could start a business, but I just don't know what to do. Well, we show you how to do everything. Well, yeah, but I don't know. It's just not true, guys. These are not true. None of these things are true. Okay, we took like all you got to do is post 3 pieces of content a day, guys, and go live. That's all you got to do, and we teach you how to do that. We have training on like how to post content. We have training on how to go live, and you can also post free ads. There's like these high traffic websites you can go to and you can post free ads, guys. Okay, that's all you got to do. You just got to post content. You got to go live. You got to post free ads. That's what I've personally done to make thousands of dollars. But we have people inside of our community who've made like multiple six figures, guys, by posting content and going live. Multiple six figures. One person's made multiple seven figures doing this. Okay. She created the business. Okay. But she's made multiple seven figures doing this, guys. Okay. And we've created a millionaire. Like we created 126 figure incrementers in the United States. We created 4 6-figure incrementers in Canada, 25 millionaires in South Africa, guys. Global business. Like you can get customers from any part of the world. And here's the thing, guys. You get to keep all of your profits. You get to keep 100%. Okay. Like most of these like businesses, these money making opportunities, you don't earn 100% profit, guys. Affiliate marketing, nope. Multi-level marketing, nope. Pretty much like guys, every business out there, you don't earn 100% profit for the most part. Unless you create your own digital product. That's the only other thing. You can create your own digital product, which we also teach you how to do, and then you can earn 100% profit. But like all these other business models, guys, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit on average. So with this business model, you earn 100% profit, and the top product sells for $1,400, guys, which means you're not earning tiny commissions. You're earning high ticket commissions, guys. Those add up. Okay. Those add up. All you need is one customer a day. Like if you got one customer a day, guys, just so you see the math. One customer a day is 42,000 a month. Okay. That's $511,000 a year, guys. That's just one customer a day on social media. There's 5 billion people on social media, guys. That's the good thing. There's an abundance of customers. But because there's 5 billion people on social media, you got to stand out. So we teach you how to stand out because there's 5 billion people. So we teach you how to stand out with your content, how to create really good hooks, how to connect with your audience. We teach you how to do that, guys. Okay. But there's 5 billion people on social media. If you get one customer a day, guys, you make 42,000 a month, 511,000 a year. But let's say you get one customer a week. That's $5,600, guys, a month. Okay, that's over $72,000 a year. You get six customers a month. Six customers a month, guys. That's a six-figure business, because six times 72. I mean, six times 12 is 72, and 72 times 1,400 is 100K basically. So all you need is 72 customers, guys. Now, if you're doing something low ticket, let's say you're selling something for $14, right? You would need 100 customers you need 100 customers to make 1,400. With this business, guys, you only need one customer. Okay, you only need one customer, and you make $1,400. Okay, but you're not doing the selling. That's the thing. We're not selling people, right? We don't sell people. We're not getting on the phone with people, right? We're not trying to like close sales. We're not trying to pressure people into buying. We have an automated system. Okay, this system is doing the selling for me. See, while you're living your life, guys, this system is in the background. It's doing the selling for you. Like the videos are doing the selling, the emails are doing the selling, and they can go to your website and they buy stuff. So you're not doing the selling, guys, even though you're selling. You see how it works? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. That's my website, guys. Okay, my website. It's spelled just like on my hat. See, if you click on this picture, if you're on TikTok, all you got to do is put in your email. Okay, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. You can unsubscribe at any time, guys. I'm going to be sending you emails. Okay, so all you got to do is scroll down at the bottom of the email if you want to unsubscribe, and you can unsubscribe. Then you're free. Then you don't have to learn how to make money. Then you don't have to learn how to make $1,400 a day. Then you don't have to learn how to make money in your sleep, guys. You can just go back to your job or whatever you want to do. Most people, guys, are going to be like, I read somewhere that only 8 to 12% of people even attempt to start an online business, guys. Only 8 to 12 people, 8 to 12% of people attempt to start a business, not an online business, any business. That means like 90% of people don't even try, guys. They don't even try. Mostly because of fear. Mostly, guys. They're afraid. Fear of the unknown, fear of change, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of criticism. This is why most people don't start an online business, guys. But if you let fear take you out, I mean, that's just, imagine if your child was like, hey, daddy, mommy, I want to start an online business. And you're like, well, what if you fail though? I don't know. Like, are you sure? What if people reject you? I don't think you should do it. Or like, I mean, come on. Or like, let's say like, you're like, dad. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a good example right now, but like, you're setting a bad example for yourself and your children by saying like, yeah, dad, why didn't you start that business? Like, hey, why didn't you start that business? Well, yeah, I was afraid. Oh, you're afraid? Okay, I guess I have to be afraid too because you're afraid. Oh, so my dad's afraid to start a business. My mom's afraid to start a business. I guess I got to be afraid too. You're just like spreading that fear, guys. Is that what you want to do? You want to spread fear? That's what you're doing, you guys. That's the kind of example you're setting. Not only you're setting that to your family, but you're setting that to yourself. You're setting an example like of fear to yourself. So yourself is like, oh, I guess we're afraid. I guess we're cowards. I guess we're afraid. I guess we're not going to try stuff because we're afraid. So that's what you want to do, guys. That's your legacy. You want to live. You want to leave a legacy of fear. Here is my tombstone. It says, I played small. I never tried anything because I was afraid. I worked a job my whole life because I was afraid to start a business. Rest in peace. Do you want your tombstone to say, I played small? Or do you want your tombstone to say, I lived the dream? Like, what do you want your tombstone to say, guys? Like, what do you want it to say? Because you're writing your story right now. You're writing your story, guys. So what kind of story do you want to write for yourself? Do you want to be like, I worked a job my whole life. I was overworked. I was underpaid. I was stressed out. I thought about financial stress for like hours and hours and hours every day. That was my life story. Yay. I retired at 65, and yeah, that's it. That's kind of a depressing story, guys. I wouldn't really want to read that book. Or would you want to say like, yeah, I started a business, like I made millions of dollars. I lived my best life. I lived the dream. I impacted lives. I was driving around in my dream car. I lived in my dream house. I created generational wealth for my family. And I did all these amazing things. I want to read that story. I don't want to read the story of the person that played small. Nobody wants to read that story, guys. Like, so it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. with a done for you online business. Okay. I like to simplify things. See, guys, I show up every day. Okay. If you follow me, just follow me. You can follow me for free and you can see how consistent I am. I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty freaking consistent, guys. The fact that I'm like, I don't have a huge team. I don't have like a team of people. Like, there's some people out there, these millionaires, they got like freaking teams and teams of people creating content for them, doing all this. But I'm doing everything by myself, guys, for now. Now later in the stage, like when I rise to higher levels, then I'll pay other people to do everything for me. But I'm doing everything by myself, guys. See, we all got to start there for most of us, right? Now, there's different levels to the game, guys. See, we teach you to post 3 pieces of content a day, right? We teach you to go live, okay, and post free ads. Now, there's different levels to the game. Now, let's say you start making 6 and 7 figures, you're making 7 figures, then guess what, guys? You can pay people to post content for you, okay? Going live, well, you got to go live yourself, but you can pay people to do things for you. Like, there's basically 4 ways, guys, to market any business, okay? There's 4 ways. There's paid advertising, there's warm outreach, there's cold outreach, and there's free content. Okay. So once like there's different levels to this game, guys. So once you get to the higher levels, you pay people to pay to run ads for you. You pay people to run like paid ads for you. You pay people to do like warm outreach. You pay people to do cold outreach. You pay people to do post content while you're just living on your yacht. That's what people do, guys. That's what people do at the higher levels. They have teams that are building their business for them while they're doing other things, and they're making millions and millions and millions of dollars, guys. Okay, but you got to start where you're at. You got to start your journey. So the beginning, you're gonna have to do stuff by yourself, but you can even get VAs. There's like cheap VAs. You can get VAs and stuff. I don't want any employees right now, but eventually, I'll start getting employees. I don't want any right now. Right now, I'm cool building my own business, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to like open up your mind a little bit. There's levels to this. So now some people they just stay at the job level their whole life. I wouldn't want to stay at that job level my whole life, guys. Like you don't have to. You can start a business today. You can launch your business today, guys. You can get started right now and then just set up your business. Set up your business in 1 to 2 days. And then after you set up your business, guys, we can jump on a Zoom call. I'll help you with your strategy. Okay, I'll help you build your business. Okay, plus we have 59,000 people in our community. So, do you think I know anything about marketing? Obviously, guys, if you've been listening to me or following my content, do I know more about marketing than most people? Yeah. Do I know more about marketing? Do I know about more about like building an online business than you? If you don't have one, yeah. If you've never built an online business, guys, then I know more about it than you do. But as soon as you start your business, then you know more about it than most people because like 90% of people don't even try. So as soon as you start your business, guys, you are more knowledgeable about building a business than like 90% of people on the planet. So can I teach you how to build a business? Can I teach you how to like post content? I've been doing this for over 2 years, guys. Every single day I have people ask me for information. So do I know how to post content in a way that are going to have people ask you for information? Yeah, I do. Okay. You don't need a following, guys. I started 5 different TikTok accounts because I lost a couple accounts. I had one account that was over like 30,000 followers. And then I woke up one day and it was gone. I was like, what happened, TikTok? TikTok will do that. TikTok does that sometimes. But I understand because that was my first account. And like I had a lot of really, really, really like spammy content. You know, I understand, like I get it. Like some of my content was a little spammy and weird. So I can understand why they did that, but at the same time, it's stupid. I don't really like all of the rules that social media has because like they can promote all about gambling. Like it's okay to promote about gambling. They have all these ads about gambling and alcohol, even though these things have been proven to like destroy lives. They can do that, but like if you talk about like making money, sometimes they're like, hey, you can't talk about that sometimes. Like, I'm dumb. Anyways, that's a tangent. Anyways, guys, I'm just saying I started 5 different TikTok accounts, guys, from scratch, and I grew 5 different TikTok accounts to over 1,000 followers. So, do you think I can help you grow a TikTok account to over 1,000 followers? If I've grown 5 different TikTok accounts to over 1,000 followers, I have my YouTube channel. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok right now, guys. My YouTube's over like 2,000 followers right now. So, do you like? I know something about it. Now, are there people that know more than me? Of course, but you get millionaire mentoring inside of our community, guys. So even like not you don't not only do you get my help, but you get people inside of our community like millionaire mentoring, people that have made multiple 7 figures. Like the person that created this business, guys, her name is Michelle. I know her personally. Okay, she created this business, and she's made over $10 million, guys, in 3 years. Okay, now she teaches you how to build this business. The creator of the business herself teaches you how to build this business, and she also promotes this business. She's made multiple seven figures promoting this business, and I personally know her. So I'm a good guy to partner up with. I'll just tell you that much, because I know the creator of the business. Like, there's a lot of people in this business, guys, but they haven't met the creator of the business like I have. Hello, what's up? They don't know her. I know her, and I've been in for 2 years. Okay, like there's all kinds of people in this business. You can join from with that. You can join this business through everybody, through anybody, but not everybody has the skills I have. Just no offense, they just don't. Because I've been doing this longer than some people. That's all. Just saying. Anyways, offer system strategy, my friends. Offer system strategy. This is how you make money online. Your offer is the thing that you're selling. The system is what automates your business. This is what allows you to make money in your sleep. Okay. And your strategy is what you do to get customers. It's called marketing. It's called advertising, guys. Okay. So we teach you to post 3 pieces of content a day. That one piece of content, guys, can make you $1,400 because somebody watches your content, they go to your website, they buy stuff. You understand? Somebody watches your live, they go to your website, they buy stuff. Somebody sees your free ad, they go to your website, they buy stuff. That's how it works, guys. I really simplify things because I think it's important to simplify things. People get really complicated stuff. Like, they could be talking about really complicated things, but that's confusing. I make it very simple, guys. Okay. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Okay, that's my website. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. Done for you online business. Everything is created. You don't have to create a thing. You don't have to pay for ads. That's what I love, guys. You don't have to pay for ads. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message strangers. You don't have to get on the phone with people, right? And the best thing is this business is automated, okay? You can make money literally while you're sleeping or doing anything, guys. While you're sleeping, money can come in. While you're living your life, you're at your job, guys. You can make money with your business while you're at your job. You can make money with your business while you're watching Netflix. Okay. The title of my live tonight on YouTube, that was my title of my live. I said something like, I can't read it right now, but I said like, you can make money online while you're watching Netflix. And it's true, guys. Like, you can be watching Netflix, hanging out at home, sleeping, and then you can make money because your business is fully automated, guys. It's fully automated, right? That means your system's out there working 24/7, just like Amazon, guys. Like, somebody can go to your website because your website is a digital business. It's online. So people can go to your website at any time and they can buy your stuff. Okay. They're going through a sales funnel, guys. They're putting their email in. The money's in the list. The more money, the bigger your email list, the more money you're going to make. That's what we just build our email list, guys. So they put their email in, they watch videos, they get emails from you, right? So they're going to get, like, see, when you start this business, guys, we give you 30 emails. Okay, they're already pre-made, high converting emails. So they're going to get an email from you every single day, okay, on autopilot. And the emails is just following up with people. It's just telling them, it's just like reminding them about the business. And then they go to your website and they buy stuff. That's how you make money in your sleep, guys. Okay. I've had $1,400 days, $900 days. I've woken up to $1,400 sales, guys. Okay. That was transferred into my bank account because one of the payment processors I use, it actually like transfers the money to my account automatically. So I woke up with $1,400 in my account while I was sleeping. That's crazy, guys. And I'm a college dropout. I'm a college dropout, guys. Yes. I'm proud of that. You know why I'm proud of that? Because Steve Jobs is a college dropout too. Yes. Me and Steve Jobs have something in common. We both dropped out of college. Okay. Steve Jobs, the creator of Amazon, guys, he dropped out of college because he said, he's like, I didn't see the value in it. He didn't see the value in it, guys. But he started Apple. He started Apple. Okay. And now his employees, they need college degrees. If you want to work at like a higher level in Apple, you're going to need a college degree. But Steve Jobs didn't have one. And I don't have one either. Yes. Yes, baby. Like, I'm not against learning, guys. Learning is important. Even Steve Jobs, he's like, yeah, education's important. But he's like, there's different kinds of education, man. There's different kinds. Like, we teach you how to build a business. Like, you're going to get education here. See, guys, this is a program. It's just like college. Okay. Colleges have programs too. They have a curriculum. Okay. The curriculum teaches you whatever you enroll in, right? You're enrolling in a program, a college program. They're going to teach you something. This is also a program, guys. You're enrolling in a program and we teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures. Who is your professor? Well, one of your professors is Michelle. She made $10 million, guys, in 3 years as a mom. So you're going to learn how to make money from somebody who's made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. She has multiple streams of income too. She's making like multiple six figures, guys. Not only does she promote this business, she also promotes this business, guys. But she has like affiliate offers, she has community offers. So she's making like recurring income of six figures or more, multiple streams, guys. Okay. You have recurring bills. So we teach you how to build recurring like income streams so you can cover your bills. So you're living free. That's it. See, Warren Buffett, guys, I don't know if you know who that is. Warren Buffett is like one of the richest men in the world. He got rich by investing. He got rich by investing in stocks. Okay. And he has a famous quote. He says, either you figure out how to make money in your sleep or you have to work until the day you die. Okay. That's it, guys. So either you figure out how to make money in your sleep or you're going to have to work until the day you die. So people that have jobs, they have to work until the day they die because they have to exchange their time for money, right? They only get paid if they punch in, they get paid. If they punch out, they don't get paid. But if you have an automated system, an automated business, you can make money while you're sleeping, guys. So it's your choice, guys. That's a choice. Like you can choose to start a business or you can choose not to. That's either way you're choosing, guys. It's a choice. Like I chose to start this business. Why did I choose to start this business? Because my company cut my pay in half, guys. That's what led me to this. Okay. My company cut my pay in half. And that's when I decided at that point, like I didn't want to get another job after that. Because why would I want to do that again? Right? People are getting fired left and right. You know that, right? Like thousands of people are getting fired left and right every year. Thousands, guys. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. Especially with AI. AI is coming in hot. AI is coming in hot, guys. AI is replacing jobs already. It's on the news. You can read about it. AI is already replacing jobs, guys. So what if you lost your job? Like what if you like if you're depending on one income stream, guys? What if you lost your job in a month? Like what would you do? Let's say you lost your job tomorrow. Say you went into the office and your job, like, yeah, we're like sorry, but we got to let you go because AI's here and we don't really need you anymore. Like, what would you do, guys? Do you have a backup plan? That's the question. Because if you don't have a backup plan, like, what are you doing? That's so risky. One income stream, guys. That's how people go homeless. That's why people go homeless because they depend on one income stream, and then all of a sudden they lose that income stream, and then they're screwed. That's how they go homeless, guys. We had one person inside of our community who has that story. He was a welder. He was living paycheck to paycheck, and then one day they fired him. And then guess what? He had to live in his car for 3 weeks, and then he had to live in a homeless shelter for 11 months, guys. His name is Daryl. And then he started this business, guys. He started this business with less than $6 in his bank account. He was negative $6 in his bank account. And then he's made over multiple six figures now. He's made over $600,000, guys, with this business. He's made over $600,000, guys. He went from being homeless to making over $600,000 with a business, guys. And I saw his whole journey. I saw Daryl's whole journey because we were friends on Facebook. We still are. And then I saw Daryl start building his business. He started having like a, you know, he started having like a $5,000 month, then a 10,000, then a 20,000, then a 30,000. And I saw the whole thing, guys. I saw the whole freaking journey. Last month he made 28K because I know Daryl. Like I know Daryl. So like last month he made 28K with his business, guys. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day with a done for you online business. Okay. Start stacking the $1,400 days, guys. I'm not saying you're going to make 1,400 every day. That's the goal, guys. The goal is to make 1,400 a day. But like, you got to work up to that. It's a process, guys. It's a process. You just got to trust the process. However much money you want to make, just set a goal for yourself, right? Set a goal and don't stop until you hit that goal. Just don't stop, guys. That's the truth. Some people lie. They're like, yeah, you're going to make $1 million in a month. They lie just so they can get customers, guys. But I don't do that. I don't know how much money you're going to make. That's why I say set a goal for yourself and don't stop until you hit that goal. Okay. That's what I do, guys. My goal is to make, millions and millions of dollars and help other people do the same. Like my big time goal, guys, I calculated like how much money would I need to live like a freaking crazy life, like crazy rich life. Like how much money would I need to buy like an Aston Martin and a Porsche and have a house in like Michigan because that's where I'm from, and then have like a beach house in Miami or something like that. And I was gonna like it said like for like the next 40 years, like how much money would I need to do that? And then ChatGPT was like, you're gonna need around 20 million bucks. Okay. So that's like, whoa, that's a lot of money. But like, at least now I know. At least now I know how much money I need. Okay. Now it's not just some like vague thing like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get rich. No, I know like I need to make like $20 million, guys. I want to have an Aston Martin. I like them. I think they look cool. I want to have like an Aston Martin convertible, like James Bond style. That's like my big time dream, guys. Like my dream, like crazy wild dream. Like I get it, it's crazy, but like you got to have crazy dreams. Okay, so like and like to do that, guys, for the next 40 years, I would need around $20 million. Okay, now I know. Now it's clear. Is that freaky? Is that scary? Is that crazy? Yeah. But at least I know, guys. See, that's why you got to figure out like how much money do you need? You should figure it out. Like how much money do you need to live your dream life, guys, for the next 40 years or whatever, 50 years. Let's assume like you're going to live for the next 50 years. So like how much, I don't know what your age is, whatever your age is, okay? Like figure out how much money you actually need to live the next year. Like maybe some people are afraid to do that. Because then you're going to be like, "Oh man, that's a lot of money." But I'm just telling you, you got to have a vision. Okay? And if you can conceive it and you believe it, then you can achieve it. Okay? And if it's scary, that's good. It's like that goal, guys, thinking about all that money and like all that's like it's a little scary, but it's cool. You got to have a vision. If you can conceive it and you believe it, then you can achieve it. See, this is what takes people out. They might be able to conceive it, they might be able to see it, but then they start to not believe it. They start to doubt it. They're like, I don't know. See, it's all about belief, guys. Like if you believe it, you can do it. But if you don't believe it, you're not going to do it. You're not going to take action. Like I'm telling you, like for example, guys, you'll know right now. Like look at yourself, be aware. Okay, I'm telling you, you can make $1,400 or more in a day. Now ask yourself, guys, do you believe it? Like go inside and ask yourself, like, because if you believe this, guys, if you truly believe that you can make $1,400 or more in a day, that you could start having $1,400 days, if you really believe that, you would start right now. You wouldn't even hesitate, guys. The only reason you would hesitate is because you don't believe it. That's it. For whatever reason, maybe you don't believe me, maybe you don't believe it. Whatever you don't believe something, guys. But if you actually truly believed that you can make $1,400 or more in a day, then you would start right now, guys. You wouldn't even hesitate. Jake knows. Jake started. What's up, Jake? See, guys, Jake started this business. Jake joined with me. Jake, how old are you? How old are you, Jake? This will blow your mind, guys. Jake started this business with me, guys. How old are you, Jake? Jake is 17 years old, guys. Okay. Jake is 17 years old. Jake, did you start this business with me? Did you join this business with me? 17 years old, guys. And he started this business. He wasn't afraid. Jake wasn't afraid to start this business. He's 17 years old, guys. Jake, how did you find me? By the way, how did you find me? We should jump on a Zoom call one day. Yes. Yes, it's awesome. Jake, did you did you set up your payment processor, Jake? Jake is 17 years old, guys. He started this business. He wasn't afraid. He saw the value. Okay. He saw the value. Jake, you gotta message me, man. I gotta like help you with your story because I want to see like you gotta message me, man. I want to help you with your story. I want to and have you set up your business, Jake? Have you set up your business? Tell me. See, guys, Jake joined this business with me. He's 17 years old. Okay. He wasn't afraid to try to start this business. And the fact that he's 17 years old, like, just like, bravo, Jake. See, guys, when I was 17 years old, I was not starting a business. I'll tell you that much. I was wasting my time, straight up. What were you guys doing when you were 17? Probably wasting your time, right? Or doing something. I was doing stupid stuff. Like I was doing really stupid stuff when I was 17. Like I can't even talk about the stuff I was doing. But Jake, he said, I'm going to start a business. You got to email me, Jake. I want to help you with your story. And I want to see if but you got to get your business set up, man. I don't know if you set it up yet. I don't know but you got to get your business set up, man. You got to start promoting your business because, yeah, heck yeah. Like I can think, Jake, like your story, for example, like you could be like, yo, I'm Jake. Where are you from, Jake? Drop it in the comments. I'm going to help Jake with the story right now, guys. I'm going to show you some real-time mentoring. It's a freaking bug on my phone. I don't really like bugs. No offense, bug. But like, I don't know. Bugs kind of gross me out. But I guess we're all like magnificent children of the universe, I guess. Jake's from Pennsylvania. So Jake, if you were creating a piece of content I'd be like, yo, hey, I'm Jake from Pennsylvania. And then tell people why you started your business. You say, okay, like, hey, if you're new here, I'm Jake from Pennsylvania. I'm 17 years old and I started my online business. So, Jake, why did you start your online business? Why did you start your online business, Jake? Tell me. This is your story, Jake. You need to say this in your content. You're going to blow people's mind, guy. You don't understand. You're 17 years old and you started a business. You know, that's powerful because there's going to be people like, you're like, wait, there's going to be like adults. They're going to be like, wait, what? You're 17 years old and you started an online business. What am I doing with my life? Like, why am I not starting an online business? Okay, guys, he's 17 years old. He started an online business because he saw the value here. That's so smart. Like, Jake, you could easily be a millionaire before you're 25, honestly, if you just show up every day. You got to show up, Jake. You got to show up for your dreams. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go here. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. Learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day, guys. If Jake can do it, you can do it. Wanted to learn the skills that will help me for the rest of my life. Okay. So Jake said he wanted to learn the skills that would help him for the rest of his life. Okay. He started this business, guys. He's 17 years old. So you could be like, here's a piece of content. Let's see, you just got to have a hook. Okay. Like your hook could be like, hey, what if you could replace your full-time income with part-time work? Would that interest you? That's your hook. Okay. That's to stop the scroll. And then you'd be like, okay, if you're new here, my name is Jake. I'm from Pennsylvania. And I started my online business because I wanted to learn the skills that would help me for the rest of my life. Boom. And then you tell people, and you know what you do next, Jake? I'm giving a real live mentoring call right now, guys. This is how I would mentor. This is how I would coach somebody. Okay. Then you know what you say after that, Jake? All you say, you just tell people what you love about the business. Like for example, you add and you would say things like, I love the fact that I don't have to cold message people. I don't have to get on the phone with people. I don't have to bother my friends and family. I don't have to pay for ads. And then you can say like, what's the best part? And the best part is like my business is fully automated, so I can make money in my sleep or while I'm doing the things that I love. Like I don't know what do you love, Jake? Like what do you love to do? Like I love to travel and play. I like to play my guitar. You see, I got my guitar here. You guys can't see it on TikTok, but I like to play guitar. So you can say like, yeah, the best thing about this business, I love the fact that it's fully automated, so I can make money in my sleep, and I like that there's a community, there's training, there's support, and all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and about 2 hours a day to do this. So if you're ready to learn the skills that I'm learning, so you can build an automated online business with a 2 hour workday, then just comment ready and I'll share the details with you. See there, Jake? If you just say that over and over again, you're going to blow people's minds because they're like, what? This dude is 17. He's talking about building an online business and making money in his sleep. Are you freaking kidding me? See, guys, that's how I would coach you too. I would coach you just like that. I would ask you, like, okay, where are you from? Why did you start this business? And I would coach you guys. I would help you get your message. Yes, I like that. Jake, that's all you got to say. That's all you got to say over and over again. You got to say it over and over again, though. I say it over and over again, guys. You know what I say? I say, yo, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. Oh, yeah. And also, Jake, who do you help, Jake? Who do you help? I forgot that. Who do you help? See, this is what I say. I say this over and over again, guys. I say, I'm Dan from Michigan, and I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. Okay. I say that over and over again, right? You don't just say it once, you say it all the time because that's your brand, guys. That's your message. And then I go into the fact and I say, then I say, I started my online business because my company cut my pay in half and I didn't want to get another job. I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid and bossed around. And what I love about this business, see how I just go right into it, guys. I don't just like blah, blah, blah. I don't start talking about like, oh, I like fly. I get right into it. And then I say, there's a freaking bug. And I say, I love the fact that I don't have to cold message people. I don't have to get on the phone with people. I don't have to bother my friends and family. And the best thing is like the business is automated. So I can make money in my sleep and I get to keep all of the profits. And there's a community, there's training, there's support. I love that. And all you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need a couple hours a day. We show you how to do everything step by step. It's beginner friendly. So if you're done being overworked and underpaid, if you're ready to learn how to make money from your phone without having to work a job that you don't like, then just comment ready and I'll share the details. Boom. You just got to say that over and over again, guys. young adults that want something to do instead of scrolling and wasting their time. Okay. So listen, see, guys, this is how I will coach you. Like we can jump, like after you start this business, guys, I will help you master your message. See, when I started this business, guys, nobody jumped on a call with me. Nobody's helped me master my message. I had to figure this message out. You know how long it took me to basically figure this message out? It took me over a year and a half, guys, to figure this out. Even though it's a simple message, but it took me a while because I had a like my learning curve was slower. I had a slower learning curve, right? But if you start with this business, guys, I can just your learning curve. You from day one, you guys, you have a message from day one. You know how priceless that. You know how beneficial that is to you. And if you don't, guys, if you don't see the value in that, then just go get a job because like I don't think anybody can help you build a business. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day. Just enter your deets. Okay, there's a link in my bio. Enter your email. Check your spam. Check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay, you can unsubscribe at any time. Just scroll down. 3 videos you watch. There's a website. Everything you need. Just check it out. Okay. So I want to help Jake. Guys, this is how I would mentor you. Just like I'm mentoring Jake right now, this is how I'd mentor you. Jake's 17, guys. He joined this business with me. He's 17 years old. Keep that in mind. Okay. So Jake said, young adults that want something to do instead of scrolling and wasting their time. Okay. So you would say, hey, what if you could make $1,400 or more a day from your phone? Would that be something you're interested in? So if you're new here, that's your hook. Okay. That's how you start your video. So if you're new here, my name is Jake. I'm from Pennsylvania, and I help young adults that want something to do instead of scrolling and wasting their time. And I started my online business because I wanted to learn skills that will help me for the rest of my life. And what I love about this business is the fact that I don't have to get on the phone with people. I don't have to pay for ads. I don't have to cold message strangers. And the best part is my business is fully automated. So it allows me to make money in my sleep or while I'm doing the things that I love. Right? Like, what do you love, Jake? What do you love to do? Tell me, what do you love to do? Right? If money wasn't an issue for you, Jake, what would you do with your time? Okay. So I have a business that's working for me in the background 24/7. So I have more time to do the things that I love to do without having to answer to a boss. And all you need is Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day to do this. It's super beginner friendly. So if you're ready to learn the skills to make money from your phone so you can live a life of freedom, comment ready, and I'll share the details with you. Boom. Jake, if you say that over and over again, I guarantee you, you will get leads. Okay. I can't guarantee how many customers you get, but you will crush it. You will freaking crush this. And the adults, like the adults that are scrolling on social media, they're going to see a 17-year-old kid just like talking about building an online business. And they're going to freaking trip. I would trip. If I saw that content, Jake, I'd freaking trip out, man. I'm an adult and I don't have an online business, and this freaking 17-year-old kid is talking about making money from his phone with an online business without having to work a job. What? Dude, you'll be rich before you're 25. Okay, you want to travel and help my family. See, boom. See, I started this business because I wanted to, I want to travel more and I wanted to help my family. That's what I love. The best part about this business is like it's fully automated. So I have more time to do the things that I love to do, like travel and help my family business. You have a family business? What's your family business, Jake? See, I have more time to travel and help my family. So if you want to learn more about what I'm doing, how I'm building a business online from my phone, then just comment ready and I'll share the details with you. See, guys, that's how I would coach you. Like, do you see value in that? I just taught Jake, a 17-year-old kid, exactly what to say in his content. Okay. I taught him exactly what to say in his content. And I guarantee you, Jake, I can guarantee this. If you say that over and over again, you will get leads. You will get people going to your link, going to your website, and they will put their email in. Okay. Now you got to convert those leads into sales, but your system's going to do that for you. That's the thing. Your system's going to do that for you. But I can guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt, you will get leads. If you just keep saying it, just say it over and over again, like one piece of content, right? And then Jake, you got to create a 7-second video with words on the screen, right? Have you seen my content, Jake? Are you watching my content? Are you seeing what I'm doing with my 7-second videos? You're seeing the 7-second videos. You're seeing my talking videos. You just got to start doing that. Yes. So you create one 7-second video. You create talking videos. So you create one 7-second video. You create you create 2 talking videos. And you can create, Jake, you can just go to the community and screenshot. You can go to the win section, right? Here's another piece of content, guys, that you can create over and over again. See, I'm coaching Jake right now. He's on my YouTube channel, guys. He joined this business through me. Now I'm coaching him right now, guys. You're seeing it in real time. See, I can coach you like this too. And I guarantee you, if you actually follow what I teach, you will get leads, which are potential customers, guys. I can guarantee that without a shadow of a doubt because I do this. I do this every day and I get leads every day. That's why I can guarantee it. Now, I can't guarantee how much money you're going to make. That's what I can guarantee because you're not even allowed to do that. That's like you're not even allowed to do that. It's called like you need disclaimers. Like that's why I say when I start my video, I say this is a legitimate business. This is not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not guaranteeing results. I say this in my content, guys, because it's true. You're not allowed to. You're like you have to put disclaimers and things, and it's true. Like I can't like nobody can guarantee how much money you're gonna make. Some people lie. They lie to get customers, guys, but that's unethical, and you can get in trouble for that. Like if you say like, "Hey, I guarantee you're gonna make $1 million tomorrow," like you can get in trouble for that. Like you can get sued. It's illegal. Okay, so Jake, all you got to do is, and this is for you guys too. Like this is a piece of content. All you got to do is go into the community, right, and just go like this. Screenshot this. Okay, here's one. Okay, now this person, she's from South Africa, right? She made $11,000, guys, in February. Okay, she made $11,000. You see this? So you see this? Okay. So all you got to do, you just got to screenshot this, and you just be like, "Hey, shout out to Namla. She made 11,000 in February because she's following our blueprint." Okay. So that's what you do. You just say like, "Hey, quick shout out to Namla. She just made $11,000 in February because she's following our blueprint." And if you're new here, then you just go right into it. Then you go like, "Yeah, and if you're new here, I'm Jake from Pennsylvania." You see? And then you just go right into what I talked about. You just do the same thing over and over again. Okay. You can mix it up a little bit, but you don't really have to. Just mix up the words here and there, but you don't really have to. Because the main thing is like the main thing that you change is the hook. You always change the hook. Okay. Like you just mix up the hooks. Like every hook can be different, guys. There's unlimited variety of hooks. Like inside of my community and inside of our big community, I have hooks that you can use. So every day you just change the hook, but then the rest of the message is the same. Is that hard? Is that hard, Jake? Jake's 17 years old, guys. He's building this business. Jake, is what I said right there, is that hard? What I said? Anything that I said, is that difficult? No. Enough said, guys. Okay, I can do a mic drop on that. I just gave you a master class. That's a freaking master class, guys. There's everybody talking about making money online and blah 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 blah, but nobody really shows you exactly what to do. I just showed you freaking exactly what to do. Okay, so that is, man, that was a freaking master class. I just told Jake and you exactly what you need to do to build this business. But I can't make you build a business, guys. I can't make you take action. I can't make you show up for your dreams. That's on you, man. See, the seven-figure monk can help you. Okay, I'm talking about myself in the third person right now. The seven-figure monk can mentor you and coach you and help you, but the seven-figure monk can't make you take action. Okay, I can't make you guys start your business. I can't make you post content every day. I can't make you go live. You're awesome. Love your style. Thank you, Linda. Linda, I'm coaching. Are you inside of our community, Linda? One of my customers, Jake, he joined this program with me. He's 17 years old. Okay, I just gave him a little mentoring on the call. 17 years old, guys. He joined this business. Now, some of you are older than 17 and you're afraid to start this business. You're afraid to start a business. You're afraid to take action. Like, come on, guys. Come on. You gotta come on. You gotta get past that fear, guys. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. You know, we're in different stages of our life and we have different fears and doubts, but you got to get past that. I got a lot of we got mindset training in our community. And I can give you a lot of mindset tips, guys, because I work on myself so much. Okay. So much every day, guys. I'm doing all kinds of mindset stuff. So I can teach you, like, guys, like what you see now is just an evolution of 45 years of, work. 45 years of work, guys. That's what this is. This didn't happen overnight, guys. And I'm not even scratching the surface of my potential, to be honest. I'm not even scratching the surface, guys. Oh, you're not inside of our community? Okay, you're in a different community. Okay. I'm in the DGC. I also have my own community, guys. I just launched my own community recently. Guess what it's called? It's called the Seven Figure Monk Academy. Okay. It's kind of like X-Men. Okay. I'm kind of like Professor Xavier. And inside it's the Seven Figure Monk Academy. And that's where I teach you how to make money so you can live a life of freedom. Jake's in my community. And I haven't even like gone all the way into my community yet. Like I'm just like I just launched my community recently, but I haven't even like put my full attention into the community yet. So you can see how I'm building, guys. If you want to jump in that community, it's free too. You can jump in my community for free. What do I sell? What do I sell? I sell it's a done for you online business. Okay. This is a done for you online business. It's a business in a box. And with this business, you can make $1,400 or more in a day. Okay. Jake joined this business with me. He's 17. You can make $1,400 or more in a day. And what do we sell? What is the business? Because it's a business. So what does a business sell? We sell 5 digital programs in the e-learning industry. Okay, digital products, digital programs. I'm in the DGC. Okay, we're in the same community. So I sell 5 digital programs in the e-learning industry. I didn't create these products, guys. Just like so many companies, they sell Apple phones. They didn't create the Apple phone, guys, but they have the resale rights. Okay, so I have resale rights to digital products that I didn't create myself. Okay, and I can make $1,400 or more in a day. Right now, I don't make 1,400 every day yet, but I have $1,400 days. So you're just stacking these $1,400 days, guys. And all you need is 72 customers to make 100K. Okay. You just need 6 customers a month to make 100K. You get one customer, guys. All you need is one customer. And I'm going to help you do this. Like if you join this business, we'll jump on a Zoom call, just like what we're doing right now. Just like I just coached and mentored Jake right now. I told him exactly what to say in his content. And if you say that, then Jake, I guarantee you, you're going to get leads. Okay. It's going to happen. Jake, have you set up your business yet? Have you set up your business yet? Are you still waiting on are you still waiting on the payment processors? Because last time I talked to Jake, he was waiting. Because Jake's under 18. So like he has to have his parents, his family help him set things up because you can't really set up a business if you're under 18. So you have to have like parental consent and stuff, right? Anyways, go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. You can learn more here. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. This is a done for you digital business. A 17-year-old started this business, guys. We have people in our community from the age of like 17 to 80. Like we have people that are in their 80s, guys, and they're also building this business because they're action takers. And action takers are money makers, guys. It's a fact. If you take action, you make money. God helps those who help themselves. God, the universe, whatever you want to say, source, right? Yes, just got done last week. Got my brother to set up my payment stuff. Okay, he had his brother help him set up his business, guys. So you got your business set up. Okay, send me an email, man. Send me an email or message me, and send me like the link. Send me your link. I want to see your system. I want to see if you set it up properly. Send me. I want to see your system. I want to see if it's all set up. Okay. See, I'm gonna help Jake. I'm gonna help Jake crush this, guys. He's 17 years old. I'm gonna help him crush it. I can help you crush it too. And I got another guy that joined me. Okay, his name is Brian. Okay, he joined me recently. Okay, he joined at the $1,400 level. I'm gonna jump on a call with him today too. And you know what his story is? He's a single dad, guys. He has a daughter, a 4-year-old daughter. Her name's Amber. She's adorable. Okay, and I'm gonna help him crush it too. I'm gonna help him crush it. So I can help you too, guys, but I can't help you if you don't help yourself. The 7-figure monk, guys, he can't help you if you don't help yourself. You got to take action, guys. But then once you take action, guys, once you get your business set up, then we can jump on a Zoom call, and then I'll help you master your message. Just like I told Brian, I'm like, just once you get your business set up, we can jump on a Zoom call, help you master your message. So I can do that for you too, guys. I'm at your service. Like my mission is to create 1,000 self-made millionaires. I want to help 1,000 people make $1 million. So I will show up, but you got to show up for yourself. That part's on you guys. You got to stop resisting. You got to stop resisting the abundance. Okay. You got to stop resisting it because you're resisting the abundance, guys. You got to stop resisting all these opportunities out there. There's so many opportunities, guys. Pick your opportunity, but just pick the right one. There's so many, there's opportunities. They're everywhere. There's affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing. You want to know all the money making opportunities, guys? This is going to trip you out. Well, because I'm going to throw in one opportunity, and when you hear this opportunity, it's going to blow your mind. Okay. So there's multi-level marketing, there's affiliate marketing. These are ways to make money. Okay. multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping, and then what else is there? Oh, there's jobs. Yeah, there's jobs, guys. Guess what? That's also a money-making offer. Jobs are a money-making offer. Hey, we'll pay you 10 bucks an hour if you want to work for us. We'll pay you 20 bucks an hour. You want 30 bucks an hour, we'll pay you 30 bucks an hour. That's also a money-making offer, guys. They're all money-making offers, guys. Jobs are money-making offers. That's all they are. But who makes more money, guys? The business owner or the employee? Who makes more money, guys? Jeff Bezos, the business owner of Amazon, or the person that delivers the packages? Who makes more money? Obviously the business owner, guys. So what makes sense? What makes sense, guys? Does it make sense to be an employee your whole life? Or does it make sense to start an online business that you can set up in 1 to 2 days and learn how to make $1,400 or more in a day? I'm just giving you some food for your thought, guys, because it's not your fault, right? We just weren't taught about like how to become wealthy. We weren't taught how to become rich when we grew up. Nobody taught us how to build businesses for the most part. Nobody taught me. Nobody taught us how to build businesses, guys. Nobody taught us how to build assets. Nobody taught us how to stack income streams. Nobody taught us this stuff. I don't know why. Maybe it's ignorance. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know why they didn't teach us, but they didn't teach us, guys. So we got to learn this stuff ourselves. They taught us to go to school and get a job. They taught us to work for a business owner. That's what they taught us to do. And guess what, guys? You don't need a college degree to be a business owner. You don't need a college degree. Steve Jobs, he dropped out of college. Now, ignorance is a hard word, so maybe we'll not say that word. We'll say something else. Maybe they just, I don't know. Maybe they just weren't aware. Maybe they just weren't aware. Maybe they didn't teach us because they weren't aware of like the importance of building businesses and building assets. Maybe they just weren't aware of that. I don't know why I don't know why they didn't teach us. I don't want to say ignorance because that's a brutal word. Okay. But yeah. So Steve Jobs, guys, he didn't drop out of college. I mean, he did drop out of college. Steve Jobs didn't have a college degree, guys. He dropped out of college and he started a business. Have you heard of that business, guys? Has anybody ever heard of this business? It's called Apple. He didn't have a college degree, guys. He dropped out. He was like, I read this. He said, Steve Jobs said, I didn't see the value in going to college. And I didn't see the value in going to college. And I didn't want my parents to spend all this money. Okay. I didn't want my parents to spend all this money so I can go to college. Because he was like, my parents are struggling. I didn't want them to spend all this money to go to college. So I decided to drop out. And I decided to start a company called Apple. Do you think he was successful with that? What do you think? Are you using an Apple phone right now, guys? I am. Like all my devices are Apple. So pretty much I use Apple. I'm an Apple guy. I'm not one of those Androids. I prefer Apple. I like it. It's user friendly. It works for me. I know there's a clash of the titans between the Apple and the Android people. I get it. There's a clash of the titans. I'm an Apple person. Who's an Apple person? Drop one. Drop one if you're Apple. Drop two if you're Android. One Apple, two Android. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm prospering every day. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. My wealth is multiplying every day. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I have a millionaire mind. Ooh, Jake's a Android guy. Okay, respect. Okay. I just prefer Apple. I've always used Apple. I had one Android. I don't know. I like Apple. It's just user friendly. I'm sure like Android, they say like, well, Android has 20x processor gigabytes camera selection. Yeah, okay. I get it. I just prefer Apple. It's user friendly. Apple, yeah, Apple. And the Apple has the whole ecosystem, right? You got your AirPods. It's connected to this, it's connected to that. This is my preference. Like whatever, guys, I don't care. Whatever you like, it's all good. I'm just an Apple guy. Okay. But Steve Jobs, he started Apple. He didn't have a college degree. Have you ever seen that comedy show about Bill Burr? He's like, was Steve Jobs really that great though? Like, was he really that great? All he did was like tell a bunch of scientists to make stuff. But he was great because that's genius. If you can get rich, make billions of dollars or whatever he made, and you don't even have to, you just got to tell people to do stuff. That's pretty cool. Good job, Steve. Rest in peace. No college degree, guys. You know who else didn't have a college degree? Henry Ford. He created the car, basically. No college degree there. You know who else dropped out of college, guys? Bill Gates. You know how else dropped out of college? Mark Zuckerberg. Just to name a few, guys. That's just a few people that dropped out of college. Why did they drop out of college? To start a business. So on that note, you just never got that far. Okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe you love Android. It's fine, dude. But you can try Apple one day if you want. But I'm not here to promote Apple. So you guys, that's called marketing. Like, see, I was just marketing to Apple indirectly. Whenever you share, like, you just talk about something you like, something that you think is good. That's called marketing, guys. Right now, I'm just marketing this done for you online business. Okay. You can make $1,400 or more in a day with this business. Okay. And I'm going to go because it's been like over an hour. But, it's been good, guys. I hope you got some value. So just go to sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. There's a link in my bio. Check it out. Check out this business. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to get started, guys, just set up your business. And then after your business is set up, then we can set up a Zoom call, guys. I'm going to help you master your message. Okay. I will help you crush this business. Okay. I have full faith that I can help you crush this business because I get it. I just get this business, guys. It took me a while. Like, it took me a while to really get it, but I get it now. Like, it really sunk in. So I can help you guys. I can help you like for example, we teach you how to post 3 pieces of content. So I can help you with that to post every day. Okay. And I can help you like going live too. I can help you with that. And plus, not only me, guys, we have a community of 59,000 people. You get millionaire mentoring inside of our community. Okay. Even if I didn't help you guys, everything you need is inside of our community. We got millionaire mentoring inside of our community. Interactive, guys. This is an interactive program that was designed to help you make 6 and 7 figures. Okay. That's what it's designed to do. So if you want to make 6 and 7 figures, then just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. If you want to learn how to do this stuff, if you don't want to do it, you can check it out, guys. It'll take you like, it's free to check out the information, guys. You can check out the information for free. So you have nothing to lose here, everything to gain. And if you don't like it, if you don't like the idea of having your own online business, you don't like the idea of making money in your sleep, making $1,400 or more in a day, you don't like the idea of any of that stuff, it doesn't sound fun to you, learning how to learning how to stack multiple streams of income. Like, if that doesn't interest you at all, then just unsubscribe, guys. Like, just like, if you go, like, you can unsubscribe from emails. Some people get confused about this, but if you scroll down on it, like if you go in the email, guys, and you scroll down to the bottom, it says unsubscribe. Sometimes people are like, hey, can you stop sending me emails? I'm like, hey, can you unsubscribe? Like, no offense, but like, it doesn't happen a lot, guys, but sometimes people are like, hey, can you unsubscribe me? I don't want any more emails. I'm like, yeah, I can, but just so you know, if you scroll down at the bottom of the email, you can click unsubscribe. Just saying. Just saying. People don't, I don't know. I don't know. Patience. My Lord, dear Lord, give me patience. Gotta go. Thanks for all the tips and mentorship. Yeah, you wrote it down. See, that's a 17-year-old kid, guys. He joined this business with me. He said, gotta go. Thanks for all the tips and mentorship. Wrote it down. Wrote it all down, guys. That's what I call being coachable, guys. That's what I call taking action. He set up his business. Jake, message me. If you message me, I want to see your link. Okay. I want to check out your website. I want to see if you set it up. I want to see if it's working. I want to test it. Send me a message about your link. Send me your freaking link. I want to see it. I would say freaking these days. Anyways. Okay. See, guys, 17-year-old kid started this business, guys. So I don't want to hear like any excuses. I'm just saying, no offense, guys. I just don't want to hear any excuses. Okay. Because I will help you crush this business, but I can't help you if you're just gonna make excuses. I can't help it. Like, I can't help you, guys. You got to help yourself. sevenfiguremonk.com. All right, check it out. All right, peace and love, guys. I know sometimes I get a little intense. I got to chill out sometimes, but that's just, I can't help it, guys. I'm really passionate about things. So, and I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. So sometimes I get a little fired up. I can't help it. All right, peace, guys. Peace and love. Go spread world peace.